Hey folks, hey, welcome back to Birds on Board, your home of board gaming excellence. My name's Pigeon, and today we can do another solo playthrough of Spirit Island. That was a bit of a drum roll, but I assume you knew it was going to be Spirit Island. How's folks? How's everyone doing? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope everyone, if you are preparing for the festive season for Christmas, then hope it's a good time. Any other holidays? In South Africa, usually around December time, we take a lot of annual leave from work. So I'm on today's today's Sunday, and tomorrow's a holiday. So technically Tuesday is my first day of leave, but I'm hoping to get some more stuff done. Hiya, Ivy, we're back. Yeah, and I think actually last time weren't you the person that made me use the Blighted Island, and then that didn't go so well? I'm not using a Blighted Island card this time. No siree. I'm not using it. I'm not doing it. I'm trying something new today. But before we get into the game, let me just catch you up with what happened the last couple of days. So we had I tried out Stamp Swap, a Stone Maya game for the first time. I was actually asked to teach it to a bunch of people who never played before. I've never played before. Beautiful game, I'll tell you that. It is so nice. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if the Blighted Island wasn't what killed me. The fact that it was there made me think I could have focused. I could have focused because I knew it was there, and it got me nervous. And the fact that you're deflecting and I feel like you're gaslighting me is not great. I'm just joking in case anyone doesn't know. I'm just joking. Okay, so so I did Stamp Swap. Beautiful game, very pretty. It's got these rare stamps that are actually like they've got this gold falling to it. I don't know. I've never seen a game with that sort of foil to it on their cardboard components, but very nice game. It's got a bit of there's drafting, so you're drafting over a pile of stamps and exhibitionist, and I'm the devil on your shoulder. Good. Now we need an angel. If we can get an angel here to kind of balance out Ivy, that'll be great. So you did drafting. Cool. I've done drafting before. I've played Azul. I've played lots of games with drafting. Right? They also have a mechanic where it's I think it's called tile placement, but it's like Isle of Cats, or a Barren Park where you've got these shapes and you've got to put them in a grid, or even something like My Island. Is it called My? No, sorry, I think My City, the Legacy game. So you pop these on a grid and you're trying to make the best stamp collection. Okay, those who I've gotten, I've played those mechanics before. There was a new board game mechanic that I've never tried before. It was called, I think the technical term is called I Split You Choose. And what happens is you take a bunch of your stamps, right? And let's say I've got 10 of them. So I could split it into one pile, and then the opponent then chooses which pile they want. So the thing is, I could, let's say I want this pile, I need to make sure that there's something in the left pile that the opponent wants so that they take this pile rather. But here's the other thing. You don't have to split them equally. So I could split it, if I had only 6 stamps, I could put 5 in the one and 6 in the other. Oh, sorry, 5 in the one and 6 in the one. What am I saying? 5 in the one and 1 in the other hand, right? And then, why would you do that? So opponent's like, well, he must be really wanting that one. So maybe I'll take that one. But maybe it's a bluff. Maybe it's a double bluff, I know. I've never had that mechanic before, but I played quite well. There was a bit of a weirdness around the rules where we weren't sure what a group was and what a set was and what like where can you draw the boundaries of a set within a group. But I think we got it there in the end. It was our own silliness. We were just fighting over who got the most points anyway. Okay, so I played Stamp Swap. The other thing that happened today was there's a magazine here in South Africa called Nat1 Magazine. They do great stuff, and the Nat1 team hosted their first ever two-headed. They got the T Sports League that they run, tabletop sports, and they had their first ever two-headed giant tournament today. Or not tournament, sorry, the two-headed giant commander final today. So that was very interesting to watch. I was watching, trying to understand. I haven't played Magic in years, but I remember Two-Headed Giant back in the day, but I don't remember. I'm not used to Commander. Commander was after my time. It was interesting to watch. Very high-level play. Anyway, let's head to the board, and I'll show you what I'm hoping to do today. And actually, before, I have one more thing. If this is your first time watching, or if you are watching this later, this is a live stream, by the way. go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and you got get notified next time I stream. Then also you can chat and tell me when I'm doing stuff wrong. And yeah, I'm lovely. Don't worry about it. And also, I wanted to show you this. Ta-da! Not hashtag not sponsored, but I got myself a Pigeon Leeds. I've never tasted it. It's called Passionade. So I guess it's passion fruit and lemonade mixed. I don't know. I've only ever played it once. Oh, Two-Edged Giant is cool. Yeah. Ivy, I quite enjoyed it. I like the fact, so it's not team play because you don't have each of your life total. You kind of, as if you were a Two-Edged Giant, you both have your own deck, your own thinking about your own move, but you share a life total, which I guess is your body. It's very interesting. You nearly are like I know you are incentivized anyway. You don't want to lose your teammate, but this is even more incentivized because that's your life total as well. So a player who's sacrificing life to play their deck might actually be pissing off their teammate. Like, hey, that's our life. Stop doing that. Anyway. Oh, that's good, but very fizzy. So I will try and not burp on you folks, but I do apologize if I do. That's disgusting. I don't usually burp on people. I'm sorry. Let's head to the main board. Okay, so today, Spirit Island, as always. But as always, I lie. Actually, to get Spirit Island to the table is quite hard. I've been really obsessed with Final Goal. I wanted to play tonight as well because I've unboxed the new, the next feature form. It's called The Haunting of Cringe Manor. And I really wanted to play that, but I thought, I must get back to Spirit Island. I do miss it. So let's have a Spirit Island game. And I thought today, after the horrendous run through last week, oh, Ivy's just mentioned maybe I'll get a Spirit Island expansion for Holiday Leaf. Be still my beating heart. Don't get my hopes up. I go to sleep dreaming of this kind of stuff. Maybe I've already planned to buy it for myself. So last time we tried not a scenario, we tried an adversary. We tried Brandenburg Prussia, and we tried to go at level 3. We also added the Blight Card, which I've never done before. We thought I don't think the Blight Card actually made it into play, but it did get me nervous. And I thought that didn't go well. I actually lost. It was one of the first times I ever lost Spirit Island, playing solo at least. But I got myself, let's try the scenario. So this is the Blitz. Apparently it's one of the easier scenarios. You'll see at the back here, it actually says there, difficulty 0, which is a very small number. So the way Blitz works, if I understand it correctly, is everything's FOSS. It's like a FOSS game. So maybe the stream might be a bit FOSS. FOSS. It might be a bit of a quicker stream. But we'll see. Let's read here. So there's the photo of the Blitz. I remember when I posed for that photo, it wasn't my favorite hat, but that's the one I chose for the photo. And then it says the Blitz. Perhaps the spirits of the island are not slow after all, but still the invaders are faster. So apparently this scenario is notably harder for slow developing spirits like serpents slumbering beneath the island. I don't even have that spirit. So this must have been a second printing. I don't have that spirit, do I? And also, it might be harder if paired with Brandenburg Prussia, which pushes tempo in a different way. So this pushes tempo, and Brandenburg Prussia pushes the explorers in a different way because it lowers not the explorers, the invaders. It lessens the invader deck. But what actual changes does it get? So it says this scenario can be fun for anyone to try, but it's particularly meant for players who find they prefer a more play and resolve type of game to the planning ahead required by spirits slow powers. So for those of you who've been watching the channel, I'm terrible with slow powers. I'm not a good board game in any sense. I do the streaming and the unboxings and the little top 10 lists because I love the hobby. I love board games. Doesn't mean I'm good. I'm terrible. And I will cry about it and I'll find the excuse as to why I did not win because it's not my fault. But in Spirit Island, I'm not a big fan of slow powers. I like fast powers. It scares me to say, oh, that's happening, but I'm going to leave that to happen from the invaders. But I'll sort this out over here, and eventually that will get them. Like I'd rather lightning strike them right now. Bam, no more invaders, rather than say, okay, I'm going to start eroding the land over here, and maybe in a couple 100 years it'll crush, and then I'll take out 2 invaders. I'd rather just lightning strike them 3 times. Anyway, but that's a me thing. Apparently the Blitz is to solve that. So it says, all powers are now fast. Bam! All powers are fast. It sounds like Pigeon's best day ever. Powers which are already fast or have been made fast, they cost 1 less energy. Even better. And for innate powers and power cards that are cost 0, instead you actually gain energy. How cool is that? So you actually go from 1 power to 0 power. And if you are 0 power or innate power already, innate power on a spirit, you actually gain in energy. You pay a power and you gain energy. So I don't think energy is going to be a sad thing for us. Some small setup changes. We have to put an additional blight per player. On the Blight card, the invaders get an additional set of actions at the end of setup. Okay, so I've already gone ahead. I've got our 4 fear there. And usually you start with 5 Blight plus the 1 extra for the Rot. And now we're going to add another one. Okay, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, and then usually when we start the game, we start with the invaders do explore. Now they'll explore and then build and explore. So they get an extra a leg up, as it were, a start. Oh, Ivy says, I hope you have fun. I basically never play with scenarios, so I don't know what to do. Well, neither do I, actually. I've had these since I got the game, but I don't want to look at it. I don't want to spoil myself. So I haven't even practiced this before. This is the first time I'm doing it. It looks like this is quite an easy one, Ivy. It looks like it just makes everything fast. That's it. So not too much overhead on the rules department. But that seems to change the game quite a bit, in my opinion. You haven't tried... Oh, Raquel, how's it? You haven't tried Blitz either? I don't know how much you heard, but it looks like the main change is that all powers are fast. That's it. That's the big one. There is another change to the explorers as well, because all powers being fast seems like it benefits the spirit only. There is one other change for the explorer. It says when exploring once per bird. It said board, and automatically I think birds on board. Okay, you should also be thinking of birds on board. When exploring once per board, you add an additional explorer. Okay, so usually if they explore, let's say they explore the mountains, we put 1 explorer on mountain 3, 1 explorer on mountain 7. Now I'll take another explorer, and it's up to me where they go. I get to choose. So hopefully I can move that in my favor in a place I can defend. But anyway, we'll work together and we'll get it there. Let's keep it over here while we set up. Let's do a quick setup. If anyone has a spirit they'd like to see me play, speak now, whatever, hold your peace. If not, I'm rolling an 8-sided die to pick someone. So there's 4. And I put another 4 under that. Scooch up. Okay, so we have Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares, Thunder Speaker, a spread of rampant green. Oh, do I only have 7 spirits? I thought I had 8. Do you only start the game with... I thought I had 8 spirits. Oh, there is one. There they are hiding. Little river was hiding. Ocean. Oh, my word. Okay, Raquel, I'll give it to you. To be honest, that was the one I'm scared of, because Ocean is so difficult, but I'll try. I'll do it. Let's give Ocean a shot. So for those of you who don't know, Ocean's got this weird quirk to it, where, and it makes sense, it's the spirit of the ocean. Ocean can't go inland. It can't target inland, which is wickety wackety. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay, let's do setup. Also, I'm just going to roll a die for the board, for the island. And again, if I do lose on Ocean, you can go find Raquel there. There's her name in chat. You know how to get her. You know what to do, folks. Okay. I'm just going to go. 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is D. Duken. That's a 2. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's quite tricky with this die, but look at this. Can you see it if I do that? There, it's a 2. Solo Ocean is on. You are preaching to the choir, Ivy. You are preaching to the choir. I know. Whatever. We'll do it. We'll get it going. And also it's Blitz, so it should be a nice quick game. Okay, so we got 2. That's B board. Yeah. What else? Put 2 presents on your starting board. 1 in the oceans and 1 in a coastal land of your choice. Okay, so let's go. I think we have to be blue then. I think we've got to be blue. So 1 in the ocean and 1 in a coastal land of your choice. Where should I be? I guess in the middle? No, not in the middle. They're going to start with the city there. I don't want to be there. I'll be here. I'll be in the wetlands. Oh, you can't... I'm not sure how Blitz works. So okay. So first of all, Raquel said I'm not too sure if it's doable. Doesn't matter. We're gonna try, right? What's the worst that can happen? My ego's a bit bruised, and then I blame you. And how Blitz works without the Blight Card. So the only difference is, let me just double check. It's that if the island becomes blighted, we put one less blight per player on the Blight Card. That's fine. We're not going to play with that. The only difference is then the explorers. There's more explorers every time they explore, so the exploring phase is quicker. But I think we'll do okay. I mean, this should, if anything, it feels like the game should be easier. I hope. Unless do you think I should do a Blight Card? I think you should ignore the instructions to start with an extra blight. No, I don't want to ignore instructions. Okay, I'll do a Blight Card. I gotta go. Oh, they're right there. They're right there. I've only got two because I haven't got any expansions yet. Okay, so they're the two. I don't actually know what they are now. So and let's roll a die every time. Every time, let's roll a die. Okay, so I'll flip this little. Shield is the first one, and the arrow is the second one. Shield is the first one. Hello. Okay, we got a shield over there. So shield was first one, right? Okay, so that's the island card. So 2 per player. +1. Oh no, it's not +1. Is it? It's not +1. Is it +1 when it's in the third expansion? So Raquel, must I put an extra blight on if I have a healthy island card as per the errata? I don't know if I should. Okay, but it is a change. Put an additional thing on the event. Okay, so that's the additional because of Blitz. Put this back so long. Okay, you guys gotta tell me if I need to put an extra blight on. The extra goes on the healthy island. So let's assume I'm not doing Blitz, right? Do I put an extra one there as per the errata or not? That's the question. Oh, it's 4 total. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you. I appreciate it. And so does my potential loss. Okay, let's get this all set up quickly. What? Oh, I thought I start with no presents. I mean, I get no energy per turn. Do I start with no energy? Oh. Oh wow, but this means, look at this, this ocean breaks the shore is now fast. I can drown a city. Oh, I think this is gonna be easy. Okay. I think I don't want to get too cocky early on. I wonder if I do win. I wonder if I can I should put up the X runs. Will that fit? No, they were over there. Oh, so Raquel mentioned she didn't know about that change in the errata before she got the third expansion. I actually didn't know about it either. And then, I don't know, once I really started getting into the game, I started reading about the law and about how they made it. I don't know, it's so interesting, to me at least. And that's when I spotted, they said, everyone said, you got to read the errata. Okay, let's go ahead and put our Dahan down. Oopsie daisy. There's 1 Dahan there. There's 2 Dahan there. There's 1 Dahan there. There's a little fella over here. There's 2 fellas over here. Okay, so that's the old Dahan sorted. We also have a Blight over here. Okay, and then let's get the invaders up and running. We have a city on mountains 2, and we have a town on wetlands 6. That's it for us. Okay. Was there any other thing we need to do? No, we put the additional Blight Card there, and we also need to when we flip it, if the island becomes blighted, put 1. Okay, so when the island blights, we put 1 less blight. Oof. Okay. So I'll start with extra blight now, but when I get blighted later, if I get blighted, no adversary. Oh, what? Ivy, calm down. This is the first time doing Blitz. This is why I lost last time, because you kept on egging me on. Just let me win a game. Let me win a game. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let's quickly do the fear deck. I'll just give it 2 little shuffles over here. 1 and 2. And then cut it a few times. Cut. You're going to do 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we are. Plonks. There's it. And then 1, 2, 3. And then plonks. And then 1, 2, 3. I am excited for. I do want to get expansion. I should actually get it. I should get it, but I just got so much final goal now. Like it feels like too much. I'm busy doing. I'm gonna do the invader deck now. I'm busy like trying to finish the unboxings of final goal. You know what else I got to do? I also got to do the. It's the end of the year, so what I thought I'd do is I thought I would do a top 10 game, or not top 10 games. I want to go on Board Game Geek, right? Get a list of all the games I've played since I joined the site, right? Which I don't know what that count is, but I'll get all the games I've ever played. Is that all twos? Yeah. And then I will like kind of rank them, put them in order of my favorite. If I had to choose one, what is the one? And see if I can do like a top 100 or top 75. I don't know what my game count is. But I would like to get that going, and that needs to be done before the end of the year, because who's going to watch that video in the new year? Okay, there we are. Oh, no, go to dinner, Ivy. If you do come back, let us know what it was and how it tasted, but all the best, and thanks for joining. Have a good one. And you are the devil, yes. Okay, let's see. Also, because we need an ocean, so let's go to ocean cards quick. There is 1 and 2 and 3. That's river. That's not ocean. Sneaky. You sneaky. Where's ocean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right at the back of the deck. Right at the back where he belongs. You're messing me up. Okay. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just double check what my moves are. Okay, I got, and these are all FOSS. It's so weird for me to actually kind of get that in my mind. Okay, so we've got Swallows the Land Dwellers. Drown, range of 1. Drown. Oh, well, let's finish here first. Let's do the special rules first, I think. Okay, so oceans, hungry grass. You may add or move presence into oceans, but you may not add or move presence into inland lands. Wow. So that's pretty much like a big chunk. How am I going to win this? Jeez. You treat oceans as coastal wetlands for powers and blight, and you drown any invaders or Dahan move into the ocean, drowning. Destroy the drowned pieces, placing drowned invaders here. Destroy, okay, here. At any time you may exchange X health of these invaders for 1 energy, where X is the number of players. Okay, so there's 1 player. Okay, so I drown 1 person, I get 1 health. Okay. I have pound ships to splinters, which has a range of 0, which isn't great. And what does that do? It just gives me fear. Okay, so that's just a fear thing. Okay, we just got a fear thing. And we also have Ocean Breaks the Shore, which is FOSS now. But that allows me to drown a town, drown a city, and add another one. Okay, so that, but again, that's that. I have nothing that reaches inland. So it's that guy. I just need to get that guy gone before it's too late. So that's so land swallowing the land dwellers. That actually drowns them if they were in my ocean. I have tidal boon. Target spirit gains 2 energy and may push a city and up to 2 Dahan from one of the lands. If Dahan are pushed into the ocean, you may move them to any coastal land instead. Okay, so I can pull people in. That's nice. Call of the Deeps. I can gather 1 explorer if the target ocean is if the target land is an ocean. I can gather another explorer. Okay, cool. And then grasping tide, 2 fear and defend 4. I don't know what the plan is, to be honest, because I think I need to get powers ASAP to try and get something with a higher range. That's the only thing I can actually think of, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to play this. I don't think this blitz is going to go too well, but we'll see. Okay, so now that as always, the game starts with an initial. Oh wait, before we start, sorry, plonks. Hey, if this is your first time watching Birds on Board, hope you give me a subscribe, a like, a share, a comment, all that YouTube love this. This is a live stream, so if you're watching it later, hey, where were you? I missed you. But you can come later, subscribe, and you'll see me on the live stream next time. And you can shout at me, and you can tell me, hey, choose Ocean. And you can tell me, hey, add a Blight Card. And when I lose, everyone can act confused. Huh? How does that sound? That sounds great. That sounds great. Okay, let's go ahead. And as per normal, the explorers do get their first turn. So their first turn is going to build in the sands. Sorry, not build in the sands. What have I done? Have I done something wrong here? They're exploring in the sands. Jeez, I thought I packed the thing wrong. So they're exploring in the sands. So that is one over there and one over there. And does this account for the initial one? I think it does account for the initial one. When exploring once per board, it does. Wow. So now I have to add another explorer. I think let's just add him over there, right? I guess. Because this Dahan can take out that guy. But then, because of Blitz, we actually move over and we do another one. So now they build on the sands, right? So that's building a town. And that's building a town. And we're exploring a wetlands. Which I do not like. Oops, he jumped out. We're exploring the wetlands. And then also because it's me, and we're doing the Blitz, I need to put another one. I think I'm going to put him over here because I can take care of that. That's the only one I can take care of. And this might be a very quick game. I'm looking at these guys over there. I can't reach them. Okay, and that's the end of that. And now we can start. Okay, so they are going to be ravaging the sands. Everything is fast. I should be able to do this. Yeah, definitely add it to the coast. Definitely. Not a chance would I not add it to the coast. Oh, this guy. You were right, Raquel. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to pop this guy over here. Yeah. Why would I not do that? Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. Good shout. Okay. Okay. What is our options? Okay, so our power, we can reclaim cards, get a power card, gather one presence into each ocean. Gather one presence into each. Okay, there's only one. And then I gain 2 energy. I can add a presence to any ocean. Add a presence to any ocean. Gain an energy. Gain a power card. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do the last one. So I can gain a power card. I can push this into another area. And then what's this? Add a presence to a coastal land. Why does that mean? What does that mean? +1 range. What does that mean? Does that mean I can add a presence to a coastal land? I have to put it there. I have to put it on the coast. How do I get my presence out of there? I don't. This is going to be brutal. Okay. Either way, I think let's go ahead and do that, right? So I think I'm going to go ahead and let's get a power card, and I'm really hoping for something with range. Because I have no energy, I'm going to start with the minor power just for fun. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Let's see what we've got. We've got Land of Haunts and Embers. 2 fear, push up to 2. If target land has a blight, 2 fear, push up to 2 more. And I add a blight either way. Okay, so that's not great unless I have healing. Calls to isolation. I can push again. The thing is, push doesn't help me. I actually need to gather. That's what I want. Dark and Tangled Woods. 2 fear, and if target land is a mountain or jungle, defend 3. And then calls to bloodshed. 1 damage per Dahan. Gather up to 3 Dahan. Okay, I could gather. Right? I could that. Oh, and this has got a range. This could maybe work with my. Oh wait. I see. So. Oh, but I can't target. No, I can't. I can't target. I can't target. Is that right? I don't believe it. You may not add presence in inland. On boards with treat oceans. Okay. So I can target inland, right? I can target inland. I just can't put presence there. I see a seesaw. Okay, so maybe this lands of haunts and embers. Well, I do add. I don't like the fact that I get blight there. I think this calls to isolation might work then because it's one away, which straight away I can get there and push them in. So I'll take calls to isolation. Don't know how. I don't know if that's gonna. It doesn't really help me too much with my elements, but I think for now I'm just trying to. I sort of reach folks. That's it. Okay, then I get to push one presence from each ocean, and I can add it to another coastal land. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. Oh, they're going to hit here, aren't they? Is there anything I can do to stop that? Push one town or city. Oh, that's perfect. This is amazing. This is going to help me so much here. Where they're attacking, they're ravaging sands. Okay, so that'll help me there. And I think grasping tide will help me there just fine. Okay. Oh, but I can't play two. I can play two because I'm gonna put the presence. I get to move a presence from the ocean. I'll push it over there, and then I'm also going to add my presence over there. Now I can play two cards. Okay, there we are. Now with my two cards, I think what I'm going to do. I could actually play this one. You know that I forgot that it's Fost. Oh, but Anna Dahan, I don't like that. Oh, but I can't. No, but it's not. I can't. I don't want to do a Dahan. So what I could do, I could play, right, call to isolation, right? I play calls to isolation, and then I could use that to push one explorer and one town into the ocean, right, drowning them, getting me more energy. And then I could also play Grasping Tide, which is one away from my presence, and add a defend 4 here, which means they do nothing. Huh? That doesn't sound too bad. And there's my two cards. I can't do anything. I have one water. Yeah, I need at least 2 water to do anything. How does that work now? Because I should get an extra energy, right? Let's just see what this says. When do I get that extra energy? When exploring once per board. No. All powers are Fost. Powers which were already Fost cost 1 less. Okay, so that's 0 cost. For innate powers and power cost costing 0, you gain energy. Okay, cool, fantastic. That defend only targets coastal, does it? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Raquel, I guess. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Raquel. That was been such a cool move. Okay, thank you for catching that. Thank you, honestly, thank you. Let's. What's another move? Well, I guess I could put the defend here, right? I guess I could put the defend here. I just switch it around, right? So I could defend 4 over here. The Dahan will take them, right? Happy days. And then I can use calls to isolation and push these fellas. I guess I could push them. I can't push them there. I don't want to push them to the wetland because then it'll build a city. I can push them over here, but I can't reach them. That's the wackiness. But thank you for the catch. Ivy, no, you didn't miss much. You've just missed me making so many mistakes and Raquel saving my ass. But here's the plan currently. We've gotten a new power because we need it, and we chose calls to isolation, which allows us to push a explorer or a city, one per Dahan. I can't use that because it doesn't have any Dahan there. Oh, come on. What am I going to do? Am I going to take the Blight? Is that how life's going to be now? I'm going to have to take the Blight, aren't I? Oh, man. Yeah, target land. I keep on forgetting. Check the target. No, I don't think there's anything I can do. So, in that regard, maybe then I rather do something like That's gonna. Oh, that's so sad. I don't want to lose it to Han. What does this one do? Tidal boon. Target spirit gains 2 energy and may push one and up to 2 Dahan from one of their lands. If Dahan are pushed into your ocean, you may instead move them. Okay, so we can maybe do that. I would have really liked to. It would have been very, very nice to stop that. Now I'll take the defend 4 over there, right? Because that gets me 2 fear. Is there any way I can stop that build? I guess not. There's nothing. They've got no Dahan there. They're going to build. Unless I push a Dahan there now. If I use this to push a Dahan, can I even push a Dahan there? I can. I can target here, right? And push the Dahan in. What does that help me? Damn, wetlands is bad next turn. Maybe I should get rid of the wetlands roller. Okay, change of plans. Complete change of plans. Whew, okay. I'm going to defend the sands down here, right? Their ravages then going to be kaput, but the Han will take them out. I will then use Call of the Deeps to gather from the ocean, and that'll allow me to gather these two, because if it's one of the Explorer, I get another one. So that'll do that then. And then also, I should be able to use one of my abilities. Yeah, I can then also get pound ships to splinters, and that's it. Okay. I guess that's my move. Okay, so Spirit phase over. I don't need to pay for anything because that is 0 because of Blitz, and that is actually 1. So I do get 1 free energy there. Thank you. And then it's my turn. Now it's Frost Power phase. So I think for the first Frost Power, I'll target Sands here with Grasp and Tide. That means I get 2 fear and I defend 4. Where's that coin I flipped earlier? Did I put it back? Oh, that's a defend 4. Just don't forget it, folks. And then I will target the ocean over here. I will gather 1 Explorer, and because the target land is ocean, I can gather another. I'll take them. They're both drowned and with me down here. It says you make at any time you exchange X health of these events for 1 energy. Okay, so I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to gather them and get another 2 energy. Right? Not that I don't think I need energy in this game, to be honest, with Blitz giving me a lot of noughts, but it'll be nice. Okay, and then also I will then play my innate pounds ship. The gather is range 0. Oh, Raquel! Damn! You are so good at this. She's catching me every second of the way. She's right. She's right. I can't gather the ocean, so I lose an energy, and one of these gents stay here. Thank you, Raquel. Do not take my moaning and my whinging as not being grateful. That will come later when I, leave stuff in your mailbox. I haven't done a single move correctly so far. Okay, so we got rid of 1. Thanks, Raquel. That's going to be the name of the stream going forward. Thanks, Raquel. Okay, so we got rid of 1 Explorer. Happy days. Okay, so now it is the Invader phase. We have no Blighted Island card. At this point, we have no fear cards. The Invaders are going to Ravage. They're going to Ravage over here. They do have a Defend 4, which means they do nothing, and the Dahan are going to hit them back. Those two. Oh, whoa. I completely forgot something. Oh, I was going to, sorry, right before Raquel corrected us, we were going to do innate the pound chips to splinter, which gives me another fear. And then also, he also gets hit for 2, so that is 1 fear. Okay, so we got at least 1 fear card. I wonder if that maybe should be our move to get fear cards. I guess we'll have to see. I guess we have to see if it's even in the cards. No pun intended. Okay, next up we are going to go to the build phase. They're going to be building wetlands. Now, because I couldn't get rid of the Explorer, he is going to put down the town. And in Wetland 6, there is going to be another town over there. Okay, now it's an explore. They're going to be exploring the mountains. So we have 1 mountain over here. And we have one mountain over here. And then I get to select another one, and I will put him by the coast, please, if that's okay with everyone. Okay, slow power phase. We don't have any slow powers, so we should move on. I'll just pop these guys over here so you guys can see them below the chat, if anything. A city in the wetlands? Was that Raquel again? Raquel, calm the hell down. You're on the ball. And you know what it's making me do? You know what's happening? I think because you're watching my every move, I'm getting I'm getting nervous. I'm not paying attention because now you're taking care of it. Okay, I think we got to keep it up, Raquel. Let's see what's our move now. What is our options? What they're doing? Oh, we can move everything up. Move everything up. Okay, they are going to be ravaging the wetlands, right? So there's a blight happening there. There's a blight happening there. I could drown. Oh, but I do lose my heart, which is sad. But I mean, at this point, I might do it. I could do this. Oh, I could play Call to Isolation, right, and push the town in, and then have the Dahan take it. So that's potentially one. I don't think there's anything I can do with that other one, to be quite honest. We got a fear card coming, so that'll be nice. What is our option? If I reclaim cards, can I do anything here? Oh, I can only do a coastal, and I can only gather. Oh, jeez, this is not going well. Add a presence to any ocean. Add a presence to any ocean. Gain an energy. I wonder if that's what we should do, or should I gain another power? I think I'm actually going to gain. I'm going to add two presences, two presi. You think a power card? You know what, Raquel? Let me just tell you my move here. I was going to take the add two presents to the ocean, all right, and then that would give me. You're right. Do you think? Do you think minor or major? If I do the ocean card, if I get the power card, I could do this. I can get a power card, push one presence from the ocean. I don't have a potion, and I can add a presence to a coastal land. Now, I think at that point, right, depending on what, I'll probably take a moon, to be honest. I'll get a moon. That'll help me over here. Depending on what power card I get, I'll decide where to put that presence. I have two energy. What do you think, Raquel? Major or minor for the power card? Is this you typing? They're both the same amount of letters, aren't they? You can't be taking that long. Now she's quiet. Okay, let's go ahead and do a major. You took too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we really got to hope here. Okay, we have Winds of Rust and Atrophy. So it's 3. That's good. That's fantastic, actually. This is actually quite good. So it costs 3. It rains 3 from a sacred site. So I'll probably make a sacred site now then for this. And then I can defend 6 and replace a city with a town and a town with an explorer. Oh, okay. That's good. I like that one. So far, so good. Okay. We also have the Jungle Hungers. It's range 1 from a jungle with presence in it. I destroy all explorers and all towns. Wow. I think it's good. I think it's quite a good one. I also destroy the Han. I don't know why, but I really don't think. I don't like destroying the Han. We got that silly one. Terrifying Nightmares. Why do these ghosts look so silly? Why didn't they make them look scary? I think they look like fun ghosts, like they want to be your friend. 2 fear and I can push. That's not bad as well. I do like that. 2 fear and I can push. JC, look how much fear you get. And if you have 4 moons, you get an extra 4 fear. That's amazing. Talons of Lightning. 3 fear and 5 damage. Wow. Okay. You can never have presence on a jungle. Good shout. Good shout. You're right. Okay, so that one's out of the ball game. So what is it going to be? It's most likely going to be the Winds of Rust. That's got so much range. It's got so much range. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for Winds. Okay, so let's go for Winds of Rust and Atrophy. Put those away, and then I need to forget a power, don't I? That gives me a push. I may push up to push. That I get to drown someone if they're on a coastal land. That I get to gather, which is good, and that's the Fen coastal. Oh, I don't even know what to get rid of now. To be honest, I'll probably get rid of Tidal Boon. I'm gonna get rid of Tidal Boon. Can I play it this turn? I can play it this turn. I can play this turn because it's going to be costing 2, and I have 2 energy. Can. And I'll actually get a 3rd energy because this is going to give me another energy. Remember, I get in Blitz, if something is 0 cost, then and foster ready, then I get an energy back. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Tidal Boon. See ya. Okay, what else? We gain a power card. Put presence. Push. Okay, I don't have any oceans, so I'm not going to do that. And then I can add a presence to a coastal land. So I think for now I'm actually going to take the moon, just because I think that might help me over here. I mean, let's just figure this out. Where are we going to go? We're going to use Call to Isolation on these guys, so they don't ravage, right? I'll get rid of the town, and then I'll use Wings of Atrophy 3 away from a sacred site. Where do I want to go? I want to go there. Defense 6 is more than enough, right? So that's 1, 2, 3. Now they are going to cause chaos over here, but I'm thinking if I go here, 1, 2, I could go there. 1, 2, 3. I should actually go here, to be honest. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, I should go there because then I can get everywhere. I'm going to go there. So I'm going to make this a sacred site. I'm going to keep these separate just so it's easier to see. If you take the card play, the cards also give you the moon. Won't the cards also give you the moon? Well, if I take the card play now, it's only giving me 2, which I'm already on 2. So, yeah, so it does, but I think now I'll get the moon right now rather than later. But I do want to get these card players up. I always like getting these. You get it. I would have taken this if this was a 3 already, but it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna do all that great stuff. I'm gonna play Calls to Isolation, which is 0, and it's fast already, so I get an energy out of that. Plonks. Jeez, Ocean gets no energy. He only gets 1 energy down there. Okay, and then Winds of Rust and Atrophy are actually costing 2 because it's a fast card, and I will pay those 2. Okay, that's my turn. Then in the Invader space, we have no Blighted card. We do have a Fear card. Let's hope it's something worthwhile. Avoid the Dahan. Invaders do not explore into lands with at least 2 Dahan. Okay, that's not bad. We do have 2 areas with Dahan. Let's put that marker down there. And we can put a marker down there. So hopefully that helps us. Then the next thing is... Oh, what am I doing? I should have targeted first. Yeah, let me target first. My bad. So Calls to Isolation, I'm going to hit over here. So I can push 1. I'm going to target the town, push him into the ocean, get rid of him. That's 2 energy for me. And then Wings of Rust and Atrophy, I'm going to go ahead and target here, right? And that is 1 fear, defend 6. I get to replace a town, a city with a town. I can replace it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You have to do either or. So there we go. I'll replace that city with a town. There we go. Then do I have enough for I have a moon. I only have 1 water. Oh, that's disappointing. And I have no earth. Okay, so that's it for me, actually. Okay, we flipped that already. We know they can't explore. They're going to be ravaging the wetlands. Now, we know nothing happens there because they're doing 4-5. I'm defending 6. They are going to do 1 damage here, but that's not enough. And the Han are going to destroy that explorer. Happy days, happy days. Next up, there's going to be a build in the mountain. There will be a town being added to Mountains 2, and there will be a town added to Mountains 7. Okay. Next up, they're going to explore. What? That's good. So they don't explore into these jungles, but they do explore into this jungle. And because I have to add another explore, I wish I could add it. Let me double read. Can I add it to the explore that doesn't happen? When exploring once per add an additional. It just says add an additional. Okay, so he's being added to this jungle over here. Okay, we should add some down there. That would be nice. And that is it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, is it looking good? It's not looking terrible at this point. Okay, I only have one card, Swallow the Land Dwellers. So I think I'm going to reclaim. That'll also give me another card. I don't get to. I don't have. This is not going to give me presence, which is frustrating. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the top growth. I'll reclaim more cards. Happy days. Right, I get to get another power. I think I will go again. No. I'll get a minor power this time, just because I did struggle last time with choosing what to get rid of. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, the close. I keep on forgetting when I'm placing explorers down, Raquel, that I'm over here. I would just assume that I'm like all over the board. Okay, our minor power options are: we have voracious growth, 2 damage. Target land is jungle or wetland. I could get here, right? I could get there. So I could get any of these, to be honest, right? So that's not bad. That's 2 damage. Actually, remove a blight's not bad as well. I adopt that. Although it is only 1, 2, 3. It is a jungle or wetland. Okay, so it's got a bit of a less there. Enticing Splendor. I can gather an explorer or a town. Sorry, I forgot to show you guys. Enticing Splendor. So that I can gather either an explorer or town, or I can gather up to 2 to harm, but I can't target a land that has blighted. So that's pretty much here. I can only target here. Not bad. That looks like, I'm pretty sure that is Catan. Is that not the Catan place? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Okay. I have Gifts of Constancy. I keep on going so close. Gift of Consistency? No, Constancy. Target spirit gains 2 energy. At the end of turn, target spirit may reclaim 1 power card instead of discarding it. If target another spirit, you may also reclaim. Okay, so I can reclaim something for free. I mean, I don't know why. And Rain of Blood. Target land invaders. 2 fear. If target land has at least 2 towns or cities, a combination, you +1. Okay, so that's just giving me fear, right? The middle one? Which one's the middle one? What are you talking about? What's the middle? Sorry. Didn't the sand blight? Didn't I do something with the sand? Didn't I do an amazing job? When didn't the sand blight? When did they attack? Oh, did they blight? They shouldn't have. In the first turn. What was there in the first turn? Nothing, right? There was nothing there in the first turn. They must have blighted, unless I did something fancy. Didn't I do something cool? Can you go back in the stream and tell me? Must I go check? Jeez, I'm gonna go check now. Let's go check as a team. Okay, loading up the stream. You defended the coastal one. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did defend the coastal one. I'm just going to go back. Okay, that's me setting up. Jeez, look at that Look at that awesome guy streaming. Okay, so that's the. So what did I play? So I'm busy looking. I'm looking back in time. So I played. Oh no! Oh, this is where we had all the rule ups and downs. Yeah. What's that card that I played? What's that one? No, you're right. It looks like nothing happened. It looks like I didn't do anything. For shame. This is like, oh my gosh. The folks at BGG. When I post this up and they see all the mistakes I'm gonna make, they're gonna poop their pants. They're gonna poop their pants. Okay, so let's add a blight there. Let's add a blight there. We didn't gather. We got 2 energy. Did we get another 2 energy now? Oh, jeez. No, we haven't done that yet. Okay, so we get 2 energy. Oh, no. We're still on choosing the card. That's what we want. Jeez, I'm getting so confused here. Let's choose a card. I'm thinking now. Okay, Gift of Constancy, I don't really care about, to be honest. The Gather is cool, but I can't. The Gather is cool just because I can get these guys out the way, right? Or I can get them. It's one extra layer. The Voracious Growth. No, I lie. I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so Enticing Splendor. Voracious Growth. I can do 2 damage, but that is only to this jungle and to that wetlands. All right, that's the only place it's going to help me. Or remove a blight, which is quite nice over here, to be honest. And it gives me a water, which is mine. Rain of Blood just gives me fear, but it does give me air and water. The water is nice. The water is nice, but there are 2 ones with water, you see. Do I want to do damage? I think I'm going to do the Voracious Growth. It feels a bit weird, but I can already get 1 blight gone. And then what that means is I don't need to worry about blight here, or here. I can just keep on using this card. That's going to be my go for now. Hopefully that's a good one. Okay, now we get that 2 energy. Yes, this has been an up and down game, eh? How long has it been? Hour. Very disappointing. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do here ASAP. I can only play 2 cards. Where are they hitting? They're ravaging wetlands over there. No, I haven't moved things on. Jeez, Louise. This game. This is you know why? It's because I've been playing Final Goal so much and I'm not out of the swing of things. This is very embarrassing. Okay. They're ravaging the mountains, which is over here. And they're also over here. So I could, if I defend 6, they're doing 3. Okay, they're still going to hit me anyway. So that doesn't, the Winds of Atrophy doesn't actually save me there. I could drown 2 folk, but that's still 4 damage. But then I could also play Grasping Tide, right? So that would defend 4. And also get rid of 2 folks, right? That would be enough. That doesn't stop this over here, but I don't think I can even reach it. I could reach that with Winds of Atrophy, but then I can't stop this. And I prefer to, so I can only stop one of them. And I prefer to stop this one just because it has a presence there. And I'm not getting presence. Oh, no. Gather 1 into each ocean. Oh, you're right. Jeez. Raquel! How? Every single move I've done has been wrong. This is so, I'm blushing. I'm going to have some passionade to calm down. I need to gather a presence. Okay, let's go ahead and gather that fellow in. Okay. Let's do that. I think at this point I'm just going to defend this. Let her take the hit. I'll take the hit. It's fine. There's nothing I can do. I don't want to lose a presence. The closest I can get is with Winds of Rust and Atrophy, right? I could reach there, but then there's nothing I can do to stop this one then. No, nothing. No, that's it. Okay, that's my move. Sorry, no, please don't apologize. I'm just messing around. It is useful. I haven't played at the ocean. I hardly do because I'm not good at it. It confuses me. I want to go here. Why can't I go there, ocean? I like how the reclaim is the ocean pulling from the tides and the last option. Oh, that's very cool. I do like the ebb and flow. I just need to get used to it is all. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that. So this is Fost, but it's still cost 0. And this is Fost, so it already Fost, so it becomes 0 cost. So I pay no energy there. I'm going to go ahead and target both of these to this land. Coastal, one away, it's all good. So that is 2 fear, right? And then a defend 4. Why do I have so many? Oh, that was from the previous guy. Then I'll put a defend 4 over there. I'll take these away for now. I'm over there. And then this is drown. 1 explorer, 1 town, and 1 Dahan. I've got no Dahan there, but I do have an explorer and I do have a town. I'll pop them in there and I'll just convert those to 3 energy. Honks. I've got over enough energy actually, to be honest, which makes sense with Blitz. Although you would have thought it would equal out because I'm not generating, any energy. Here comes the passionate. Okay, and then I've got 2 water. And 2 moon, but not enough. Oh, I've got an earth. Wait, I do. I have. Oh man, that's so frustrating. I could have drowned someone. I've got drowned someone, but I only drowned a town at north. I don't have a town at north. I need to get that up again. Coastal. Okay, so I can't do any innates. Okay, so that's me. It would have been nice. I could have got a fear there. I'm going to go ahead and we don't have a blight. We don't have a fear. We're going to have the invaders ravage. They're going to ravage over here. Nothing's going to happen. I've got that defend 4, so they don't no damage. They do ravage over here. They knock out this poor Dahan. I do feel bad for him, and that's going to get us 1 blight over there. Unfortunate. Then they're going to build in the jungle. So no building happening there, hippie parade, and that's because of that the fear card we had last time, which is great. But they are going to be building over here. Okay. Next up, they're going to be exploring, and they will be exploring twice, if you remember. Coastal lands. Oh, you fools! You absolute fools! So that's 1 over there, 1 over there, and 1 over there. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and let's put him over here as well. No, I'll put him. Let's put him over here. I'll put him over here. Good. Can't you use your innate to kill the town on the coast and then defend for leaves only 1 over? What do you mean? What did I do? Oh, you're right. I'll do that now, Raquel. You're right. Damn. Honestly, I should get you on the stream. You're much better than me at this. You're right. For you who didn't check what you were saying, so if I use my innate to take care of that town, then I could use my Grassed and Tide to take care of that, and I had a free card to play because I can only play 2 cards. Too late now. We move forward. We try and get better, which apparently isn't happening this stream, but it will happen somewhere soon. If I win it at this point, I don't feel I deserve the win. I feel Raquel deserves the win. If I lose it as well, Raquel deserves the loss, not me. So let's carry on. Okay, new turn. They're going to be ravaging the jungle, right? I can't reach that jungle. Oh, I can reach that jungle though. That's good. Let's see. Okay, only 1 jungle to worry about. How do we get rid of that? Again, Winds of Atrophy, fantastic. I could do, I need to do more than that. I was going to say I got Voracious Growth, but that doesn't stop it. I'd have no Dahan in there, so that doesn't help me. I guess I could use Winds of Rust and Atrophy, right? Might as well. It's only 2. I've got so much energy. So I do that over there. That gives me a fear, which gives me a fear card. I defend 6, they do nothing. I also downscale this town to a Explorer. So that's happy days for everyone involved. Okay. I haven't done my power yet. I'm just, my growth option. I'm just thinking out loud. There's going to be no other Ravagers, which is cool. But I would like to start just cleaning up, all this. So I could then also, I could do a Voracious Growth, right? I could do a Voracious Growth and get rid of those 2 Explorers, and that will stop the build over there, right? Yeah, that'll stop the build. Okay, so we have that's what I'm thinking so far. Get a new card. You think get a new card? Yeah, I can push it out then. And I want to get that water. That's what I want. Okay, so let's get a power card. I think I'll get a... Let me get a major. I think should I get a major? What am I getting rid of? I like all these. I can maybe get rid of this call to isolation because I don't like the fact that it's targeting Dahan at this point. Okay, so let's get a new power card, right? And we can push 1 presence from each ocean as well. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully it's something good. I have too much energy right there. Okay, so we have Power Storm. Target spirit gains 3 energy once a turn. Target may repeat the power card, paying its cost again. Okay, that, although it sounds wackety, right? It does mean I can do a card twice, right? For 2, I've got so much energy. So maybe not the energy gain, but the fact that I can repeat the power card. That's pretty cool. I then have Mists of Oblivion. 1 fear per town or city. This power destroys to a maximum of 4. 1 damage to each invader. What? So I get 1 fear per town or city this power destroys. And 1 damage, it does 1 damage to each invader. Is that all it does? 1 damage to each invader is not going to cut it. Oh, but if you have the extra, okay, I see. The land thrashers in furious pain. So that allows me to do 2 damage per blight in target land, 1 damage per blight in adjacent lands. Repeat on an adjacent. Oh, that's pretty cool. It goes on. Oh, so much blight. Oh, the target land has to have blight as well. It is a range of 2, which is quite good. Actually, wow, I could actually clean up over here. That's not bad. 3 energy for Foss that does. I could target over here and it would do 2 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage. Woo! That might be a nice one. And we have Accelerated Rot, which is another jungle or wetland. 2 fear, 4 damage. And I remove a blight. Oh, these are nice. I don't like the fact that, these are, okay. Apart from Mist of Oblivion, I'm actually a bit torn here. I'm thinking Land Thrashers in Furious Pain, because that actually sorts out a lot of problems. And I can repeat it in an adjacent land. Jeez, this is so pro. Assuming I have those energies. Those elements. I think I'm going to take it. Okay, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to take Land Thrashers in Furious Pain. And I'm going to get rid of, where's that one I didn't like? Call to Isolation. I don't like Call to Isolation. I've got to keep on targeting Dahan. And I feel like I'm running out of Dahan. Even though we've only lost 1, it's in my head that we've lost more. Okay, we need to push a presence into each ocean where they're ravaging. They're ravaging jungle. So I'll just push you over I'll push you over here. What else am I going to play? That's 2 away. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine. I'm good. I'll push you over there just in case we need something close by. And then we could add a presence to a coastal land. Happy days. And I will take this because I want that water. There we go. Okay, now I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough elements for now. I might start just getting to a 3rd card to play if possible. That'll be nice. Okay, the Ravaging Jungle. It's only there. Only there we're thinking about. Now, let's think about this. Let's think about this, shall we? Let's think about this. I'm thinking I want to play this. Let me just work out my energy here. That's 3, right? Oh, but I don't have enough. Okay, so that's 3. So I could actually target that and destroy them all because that's 2 damage. 2, 3, 4 damage. Yeah, that's 4 damage to them goners. Okay. Then I still have another card to play. This is going well. That actually also allows me to drown a town, although I have no towns there, unfortunately. Who can I get then? Maybe then I gather with Calls to the Deep. Oh, I can't because I need to target. I can't because of that. The same thing happened last time. I can't target there. Maybe I guess I could just do Voracious Growth and hit them. Just stop the build. Right? I don't have if I played that, I wouldn't have enough energy to do that, but I would have enough energy to do a. Oh, imagine I could do that. Imagine sorry, I'm talking in my head here. It would be super cool if I can get my level 2 Ocean Breakers shot, and then I could actually drown that city, which would be great. But I think in that case, I need to play another. I don't have enough. No, it's not going to work. Never mind. Never you mind. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. That's a fine for now. Okay, so that's 4 for the land thrashers in pain, and 1 for Voracious Growth. Let's pay for all those fellas. There you go, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? They're both frost powers. I can't do any elemental abilities, so that doesn't help me. It would have been nice if it did, though. 2. I do have that, but I've got nothing to drown. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. So for the land thrashers in Furious Pain, I will target this land over here. That's 2 damage per blight. That's 2 blight. 1 blight, so it's 2 damage, and then 1 per an adjacent blight. So that's another 3, 4. That's 4 damage. So these 2 guys are kaput, and that town is kaput, which gets me another fear, and that moves up, and we get a fear card. Happy days. Happy days. Okay, then after that, I'll use Voracious Growth. I will target this Sacred Site over here, and that is 2 damage, which I will just get rid of those 2 fellas. And that is it. Nice and easy. Good luck. You'll have to head off. Raquel, thank you so much for all the help. It's really appreciated. That being said, if anyone's still here, just bookmark, or if you're watching later, bookmark this time. Let's see how the graph of the mistakes I make start going up without Raquel's whoop going off. Anyway, good evening, Raquel. Have a good, nice sleep, and I'll check you soon. Okay, let's go ahead and try and win this now. Now that Raquel's gone, I think we can really play. I was just playing for her. I wanted to make sure she felt important, but now she's gone. Now I can really actually show you what I can do. Time for some passionate. Okay. Invader phase, we're gonna flip the fear card. I got no blighted island card. We have fear. Oops. Fear of the unseen. Each player removes one explorer or town from a land as a sacred site. Okay, well that's cool. I'll remove this guy. Done. Happy days. I will take it. This is going good. It's going okay. It's going okay. Okay. They're going to be ravaging the jungle. Nothing. You fools. They're going to be building in the coastal lands. Yes. Okay. They are building a town there, but it's okay. We'll get back to them later. And then they're going to be exploring in the mountains. Okay. So 1 fella over here, 1 fella over there, And against my better judgment, I'm going to be putting the Explorer in this throng as well as per Blitz. We move along. Okay, so now they're going to be ravaging the coastal. So I have to use all my powers to stop that. Okay, that's it. I have 2 cards. So I have Wings of Rust and Atrophy, which is good, right? That's a defense 6, but that's not enough, is it? 6. They're doing 9. But I could gather, if I gather presence into each ocean, I could reclaim, I think I have to reclaim cards, right? I reclaim cards, and then I get a lot of things. Do I need to reclaim? Do I need to reclaim? Because if I did this option, I could add 2 presence here, which means I could play this, which means I could take these 2 out, and then he's only doing 3, 5, 3, 6, 7 damage. Okay, so that's okay. I can take the 7 damage, right? I think that might be the move. Oops, get back here, you. I think that might be the move. This is what my explorers are tangling. They get off of each other. This is not the time or place. Okay, let's think about this. So if I go ahead and I call to the deeps, let's assume I have a presence in the ocean. I can get rid of 2 of these explorers, which is extra 2 energy for me. Then I go ahead and play Wings of Rust and Atrophy on that same spot, right? So that's defending 6. They will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 damage isn't enough. Perfect. And then I don't have to reclaim cards, and I also get to reveal 2 extra spots, which I should actually use to get that 3rd card. I want to get the energy and the earth, but I'm going to rather get the 3rd card because I think that's going to help more in the long run. Okay, I think that's going to be the move because they're not ravaging over. There's no other ravaging happening. There's going to be a build over here, yes, and a build over here, yes. Oh, I'll have to sort this out next turn then. Okay, I'll sort that out next turn. That's fine. There's going to be something over here. Oh, whoa, they're going to cascade. I can cascade that way if I need to. If I reclaim next turn, I can use Rust Wings of Passionate. I could just reclaim and use Winds of Rust and Atrophy over here again. Okay, so I'm going to use the growth option where I add two presence to any in the ocean, and I will be adding them over here, right, in the B ocean. Now I can play 3 cards even though I don't have 3 cards, whatever. I also gain an energy, Hip Hip Hooray, and then for my turn I will be playing Call of the Deep, which is a FOSS card already, and 0, which means I gain an energy. And then Winds of Rust and Atrophy is already FOSS, so it costs 1 less. So it only costs 2. Great stuff. I think that's it. As soon as this turn ends, I gotta switch mics. I always keep the mics going for like an hour and 20, and then I gotta switch them before things go wacky. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna. We now go onto the FOSS power phase. I'm going to target the ocean for Call of the Deeps, and I can gather 1 explorer in there, and if it's an ocean I can gather another. So I'll gather 2, drown those fellas, convert those into 1 energy each. So that's another 2 energy for me. Hip Hip Hooray. I'm then going to target Winds of Rust and Atrophy. I guess I can leave this here. I'm going to target there. So that gets me 1 fear, right? I defend 6. 3. 6, 7. Yeah, okay. I defend 6. And I replace. I keep forgetting it does that. That's so powerful. I can replace 1 city with a town or 1 town to an explorer. I'm going to replace this. Oopsie poopsie. I'm going to replace that city with a town. Take that. Get up in there. Okay. And that's it. I'm then. I could repeat the power if I had more energy. I don't have enough. Okay. Then I should have enough. Have I got a moon? Yes. Have I got an air? Yes. Have I got 2 water? Yes. I have 3 water actually. I have 2. Whoa! I've got 1 moon, 2 moon, 1 air, 2 air. Okay, 2 air. And then 3 water. 1, 2, 3. Great. So I get another 2 fear just because I'm that kind of guy. Using pound ships. Oh, and pound ships to splinter. I get an energy for that because it's a naught costing card. And then ocean breaks the shore. Do I get an energy for that as well? Powers which are already fast or made fast cost 1 for innate powers and power cards costing 0. You gain an energy. What? So I get an energy for both of them? Goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm gonna then play. How many of these can I do? Oh, I've got no earth. Oh, I can't do that. I would have been so nice to drown someone there. Ah, that's frustrating. I could have drowned one of those towns. Okay, but we're good. We're good. I think that's it for me. The invader phase. The invaders are going to ravage the coastal land. So they're going to ravage over here. They're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm defending 6. It does nothing. They're going to build in the coastal land. So that's going to put a city back here. That's fine. And they're also going to, sorry, not the city. They're going to build in the mountains. So build there, and they're also going to be building another city over here, which is terrifying. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop that. We'll see. They're going to explore. They are going to be exploring the sands. Off they go. Off they go. One explore down there. You can maybe make these a bit more distinct at this point. And they're also going to explore over here. Okay. And then I need to add another one. I think I'm going to add the other guy over. I think I'm going to add him over here. Just because I can do that big explosion, you know, with the blight. I think that's the plan. Okay, well that's it for me. So they move on, they move on, they move on. I think we're doing okay. I think somehow we're doing okay. I'm not really sure how we are. Okay, I've got no cards in my hand. So I'm going to reclaim. I can take this away now. I'm going to have to reclaim. So I can reclaim, right? I get a power card. Let's get a minor, I think, at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have quicken the earth struggle. 1 damage to each town or city, or defend 10. Okay, but I said range 0, so that doesn't really help me. We have delusions of danger. I can either push an explorer or get 2 fear. I have call of the Dahan waves. Sorry, not waves. Replace 1 explorer with the Dahan. That's quite cool. If you have 2, you may instead replace 1 town. I do like that. That's cool. And it gives me 2 of my things. It's nice. And then Visions of a Fiery Doom. That gives me 1 fear. And I can push. I like this one. It's got a range of 1. Oh, you have to target a land. That's frustrating. You have to target a land with the Han for that to work. 1 away. Yeah, and nowhere's got the Han. I was actually hoping to hit that place. It does give me water and moon, which is what I really want, though. I mean, this gives me air and moon, which is also nice, I guess. What about earth? Anything gives me earth? This guy gives me earth. 1 damage or defend 10. But it's only from a sacred site. Ugh. I don't even think. Do I have anything that can push the Han? Let's just double check. No. I have nothing that can push the Han or move the Han around. So that means I would be able to do that, and that is it for now. I guess I could get the Delusions of Danger then. Just a push into fear, nice and easy. Okay, I'll get that. Nice and easy, willy-nilly. It's fast already, so it's cheaper. Okay, that's it then. I got my power card. I can gather 1 presence into the ocean. Who should we go for? I think I'll pull this guy in. Yep, I'll put that guy in. And then I get 2 energy. Let's switch to a 3, shall we? So I'll take that guy, and you can go away. Okay. I think we actually did okay. I think we should be able to finish this, to be honest. I got so many cards. Okay, so they're going to be ravaging the mountains, which is there and there. I'd like to stop that. Where's the one? Can I reach there with that big blight shot? There we go. Can I reach there? That's 2 away. 1, 2. I can hit there. Okay, the land thrashes in furious pain. That's 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage will take out that, but it's not enough. They're still doing 3 damage and will double blight me. Unless they will double blight me, won't they? 1, 2 damage removed. That's 1 away from the sacred site. Doesn't help me. And I still need to worry about this guy as well. So how much is he doing? He's doing 3, 6, 9. Okay, he's doing 9 damage. Playing this doesn't do me any good. Okay. I guess I could play Wings of Atrophy again, and that would again knock him down. That would also give me enough to drown someone. Should I defend 6 maybe there rather? Oh, no, because I want to destroy them. That's why. Okay, so I can play Wings of Rust and Atrophy, target this land, all right? That will take care of that, all right? This is then sorted. I could then play the Land Thrashes in Furious Pain on Mountain 7, and what that would do is it would be doing 4 damage, which I can then take I can take a chunk of them out, but not all of them. Okay. I can't use Voracious Growth for an extra. I can't reach anyway, but it targets jungle or wetlands. Call of the Deeps is gathering. It doesn't help me. Grasping Tide is only coastal. Yeah, there's nothing I can actually do to get that last guy out. What do I do? What do I do to stop that happening? Actually, if I hit this guy, right? If I play Winds of Rust and Atrophy over here, he's doing. No one's going to die, right? But I'm defending 6, which is enough. They're doing 7, right? So that'll be enough, okay? Let's think about this. Then over here, they're also hitting. And I could do Drown, right? And they're still doing too much. But I can play 3 cards now, right? And then no, 2 damage. Defend 4. I could do defend 4, right, in that coastal town. And then that would also allow me to do 1, 2, 3, 1 mountain. Okay, so I do have enough to drown a town. So I could drown a town, and then that defend falls enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think we're good. Jeez, what a move though. Okay, so I'm going to be playing Grasping Tide, Swallow the Land Dwellers, and Winds of Rust and Atrophy. Right? Winds of Rust and Atrophy only cost 2 because it's a Foss power already. Swallow the Land Dwellers is 0, but that's Foss now. And then Grasping Tides is free because it's Foss already. Okay, so then I'm paying 2 for this turn. That's my move. It's now Foss powers phase. I'm going to first go ahead and using Swallow the Land's Defender, I will target this land, right? And I will drown 1 explorer and 1 town. So that gives me 3 energy. Happy days. There's 3 energy. Also a fear, because I drowned that town. And then that goes up, and I get a fear card. Then the next step on this awesome journey is we are going to go. I'm going to play Grasping Time at the same location, and that gives me 2 fear. Oh, terror level 2. Happy days. Okay, 2 fear, and then that'll put a defend 4 over there. Happy days. Then I'm going to play my innate power, pound ship into splinters. Do I have enough for that? I have 1, I have 2, I have 1, I have 3. 1, 2, 3. I do. That's another 2 fear. Bam. And because it's already a force power, I get an energy back. Oh, good. We are doing so good. And then I will pay for Ocean Breaks the Shore. Yes, and I have enough for, I have 1 Earth only. Okay, so I can only drown 1 town, but I will be drowning that town. Bonks. Drowning means I get 2 energy from that. And a fear. Okay. I think that's my slot. That was a damn good move. At this point, I am going to say subscribe if you haven't already, because I feel like that was nigh amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and, so those are all those played. I'm going to go now and go into the Invaders phase. The Invaders phase, we get to flip over 2 fear cards, and we are on terror level 2. So the first one is Scapegoats. Scapegoats. So terror level 2 says, for each town destroys 1 explorer in its land, and each city destroys 2 explorers in its land. Wow. Okay, so each town destroys an explorer, right? Each town destroys an explorer. Each town destroys an explorer, right? And each city destroys 2 explorers in the land. So city destroys an explorer. No city destroys an explorer. Oh, gosh, how cool. Oh, I forgot to actually play my Winds of Atrophy. Okay, so that would have gone there. That's another fear and a defense 6 over there. And then I would have turned him into a town. It would have changed anything. So he is it? Yeah. So we would have had 2 towns that would have destroyed those 2 explorers. Okay. Wow, that's worked much better than I expected. Okay. That's only 1 fear card. Okay, the other fear card is overseas. Overseas trade seems safer. Okay, defend 6 in all coastal lands. Invaders do not build cities in coastal lands instead. Okay, well, it's defend 6 all the way then. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've already planned it out, but defend 6. Okay, cool. Let's see what the invaders are doing. They are ravaging in the mountains. 3 damage against, I think that's 10 right now, is doing nothing. And they are ravaging the mountain over here, but that is a defend of 6, and they're only doing 4. So nothing happens. They are now going to build in the sands. But yes, they are going to be building a city over here. And they are going to be building a town over here. Unfortunately, this only stops cities over there. Okay. And then next up, they are going to be exploring in the mountains and the jungles. The mountains for you. Mountains for you. Jungles for you. And jungles for you. And because it's an explore, I'll add the explore again to this lovely spot over here. There you go. Cool, that's it. Okay, let's move this on, move this on, move this on. Okay, we're on level 3 now, the invaded deck, so we do need to pace it a bit. Let's speed things up. Okay, they're going to be ravaging the sands. They're going to be ravaging the sands. Okay, so I could now use my Land Thrashers in Furious Pain, because that would do 4 damage, right? That would do 4 damage, and that is enough to get it down to 3. Okay, that's not great. Although I could do, no, I can't, because it's over here as well. Although I could just drown the town if I do another ocean, which I could do that, right? Gather into the ocean. And that will give me enough to drown a town, which I can drown that guy. Okay. So ravaging the land over there is not going to sort it out, but I do sort this guy out. I just need to get 4 damage. I need to get just another 2 damage. I can't use that because that can only target jungles and wetlands. I could use a push, but the push doesn't, get it over the edge. And if I don't, it's going to blight and cascade, right? Which means I'm going to switch to the nasty side of the island. What to do? What to do? What to do? How do I get rid of that guy? So the thing is, if I carry on gathering presents, if I reclaim cards again, there's a chance that I might hurt myself because I'm going to be losing presents, and all the presents are going to be in the ocean. I don't think I can do anything more, right? I can't. Pushing Explorer is not enough. Okay, how about this though, right? How about this? How about I use Gather over here, and I gather an Explorer away, right? Then I hit this for 4. That's still 2 damage. I need 1 damage extra. 1 damage extra. I can't. I don't have anything. I mean, I do get a power card. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. The other option is that I do Voracious Growth and remove this Blight here, and that'll stop me from at least flipping over from a healthy island, although it will do less damage here then. Then it's only going to do 3 damage. Which I guess is okay. A Ravaging Sands. I do need to get rid of this guy though as well. This is a tricky one. Well, let's see what I got. Let's give it a shot, all right? And worst case scenario, I'll use Voracious Growth to stop us from, blighting the island. I'll try my best to stop that. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to use this to get a power card. I will get myself let's get a major. Oh, do you want a major at this point? Yeah, let's get a major. This Delusion of Danger isn't helping me as much as I hoped it did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got Blazing Renewal, right? Target spirit adds 2 of the destroyed presence into into a single land. Up to 2 from your presence. If any presence would add 2 damage. Wow, okay, but I don't have any destroyed presence. Tsunami, that looks like it's made for me. 2 fear, 8 damage, destroy 2 Dahan. In each other coastal land on the same board. Wow, okay, so I could do, this is amazing. Wow, that is pretty cool. That's like made for me. Sorry, I didn't show you guys. That was Tsunami. And the next up we have Paralyzing Fright. 4 fear, invaders skip all actions in target land. So is that exactly what I want? I think that's exactly what I want. Right? I'm gonna take that one. I don't even care what the other ones are. Yeah. I'm gonna take Paralyzing Fright. It even gives me the elements I need. Damn awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take Paralyzing Fright, and I'm also going to get rid of Delusions of Danger. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, so let's get a power card. We get to push a presence from each ocean. Let's push a presence. Let's push a presence over here. I think that's fine, right? And then add a presence to a coastal town. So let's take. Might as well do 4 cards. There we go. Now the ocean and all the coastal towns are all sacred sites for me. And I think actually, I need to swap mics because I keep on forgetting. Okay, turn that fed off. Testing. There we are. Up and running. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oops. I nearly threw the mic inside my passionade. Okay, so let's see what we got going here. I think now we can use Paralyzing Fright, right, to target the sand. That means they skip all their phases. I also get 4 fear. I might even get, if I'm lucky, I might even get enough to get an extra 4 fear. Okay, then I think we can use, do we want to use this? I think we do want to use this, right? Yeah, because I could take out that then. They're going to build. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think I might win this game. So that's 3, 4. 3, 4. Just trying to check my energy costs. Okay. They are building here. They're building everywhere, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's fine. I can play 4 cards. We can Call of the Deep, right? And we can gather those 2 fellas in. And then we might as well play, that gives me an energy. We might as well play that guy to do 2 damage. Who do we do the 2 damage to, though? I guess we could go here and take out this town. Wow, that's just potent. Plus I have all my other... Okay, I'm playing all my cards, and I'm just going to... Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it's 3 for Paralyzing Fright, because it's fast. It is 4 for the Land Thrashers in Furious Pain. I get an energy for Call of the Deeps. And Voracious Growth is 1, because it's just fast now. Okay, there's me paying all my energies. Felt like I didn't pay enough, but for what I'm about to do. Okay, we're now going to go on to the Fast Power phase. I finished this, right? Yeah, I finished that. Okay, let's go ahead, and I'm going to target Sands 5 with Paralyzing Fright. So that gets me 4 fear. So that's 1 and a fear card, and another 3, right? All invaders skip this action. Do I have enough for this, by the way? 1, 2, yes. 1, 2. Oh, I need another earth. See if I had that. We've been potent. But anyway, okay. So let's put the little exclamation mark there. You guys aren't doing anything this turn. Okay. Next up, we are going to go and say, let's play Call of the Deeps. I'm going to target Ocean B, and I'm going to gather 1 explorer, and because it's ocean, I get to gather another explorer. They both drown and give me 1 energy each. I got too much energy. Okay, next up, I'm going to go ahead and play Land of Thrashers in Furious Pain, and then I'm going to target 1 2 away from my area, and I'm going to target this over here that's blighted. That's 2 damage per blight and 1 damage per adjacent blight, so that's 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to take out their 2 towns. That's another 2 fear for me. So there's 1 and a fear card, and another one. And we're on terror level 3. I think we got this game. We just got to scare them some more. And then I have Voracious Growth. A Voracious Growth, I'm going to target 1. I'm going to do 2 damage. I will do 2 damage. Oh, I can't. I was going to attack here. Oh, okay, I can. I can attack here. Okay, so I'll target 2 damage to one of these towns, which is another fear. Happy days. Okay, now we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's see these elements we got here, yo. I have how many moons? I've got 1 moon from the board. 2, 3. I've got enough moons. I have 2 airs enough, and I've got 1, 2. Okay, only 3 water. Okay, so we're getting 2 extra fear. That's another 2 fear. That is another fear card. And because that is a fast power, I get an energy for that. Right? Then I'm going to go ahead and... Can I play Ocean Breaks? Right? I think I can. I have 1 water, 2 water, 3 water. So it's over there. And I have 1 earth, 2 earth. Okay. So I can... Oh, I can drown a city. Now here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here is the problem. I don't want that to ravage. So I could take that guy out, but I'm probably just going to take this guy out. I'll get the guy next turn. Yeah. So I'll use the level 1 and drown this guy. So that's an energy. That's 2 energy for me. Oh, let's start switching this out. So 2 energy for me and a fear. And that's it. Jeez, what a game. What a game. Okay. So now it is I got no Blighted Island card, but I do get to read 3 fear cards. Wow. Okay, and it's Terror level 3 now as well. So the first fear card is Tall Tales of Savagery. Remove 2 explorers or 1 town from each land with a Dahan. Then remove 1 city from each land with at least 2 Dahan. Okay, so remove from each land. Okay, so you gone. You're gone. Nothing there. Okay, those are the only ones with lands. So unfortunately, if I had more Dahan, that would have been more useful. Next up, we have Wary of the Interior. Each player removes 1 explorer or 1 city, sorry, 1 town from any land. I might as well remove this guy because that will stop the build and he's the furthest away. See ya. Okay, and then lastly we have Dahan again. Dahan on their guard. In each land, defend 2 Dahan. Okay, those are going to really matters, but we can keep note of that. Okay, now it's the invader's turn. They're going to ravage in the sand. Nothing happens here because they're all dead, and nothing happens here because we are skipping their turn. They're going to be building in the mountains and the jungle. Nothing here, nothing here. There will be a town added here, and there will be a town added here. Okay, so they're all building a little bit. It's okay. Let them do it. Then they're going to explore into the jungles. Oops, jungles and wetlands. Okay, so explore into the wetlands. Let go. Stop holding hands. Stop holding hands, you fools. Wetlands, wetlands, jungle, and jungle. And then, as per usual, I will go ahead and add that extra explorer for the Blitz. Oh yeah, I actually like Blitz. Blitz is quite nice. It feels like a much faster game, to me at least. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead. And next up on the agenda is my turn. So we've got a slow pass. So I've got no cards. I'm going to need to reclaim. So let's go ahead and reclaim. I'll go ahead and get a minor power this time because I can maybe use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, oh, maybe I should get a major power. No, I'll get a minor power for now. I'll get a major power next one if I need it. Remember, we are on terror level 3. So if I can just get rid of these 2 cities, we win. Okay, so we have Shadows of the Burning Forest, 2 fear, and if the target land is a mountain or jungle, push. I can push a town or an explorer. Then I have Drift down into Slumber. Every time I miss this camera. Defend 1. If the target land is a jungle or sand, instead defend 4. Okay. We have Song of Sanctity. I kind of did okay with the card. If target land has an explorer, push all of them. Wow. The target land is a mountain, otherwise removed. Okay, cool. And then lastly, Steam Vents. Destroy an explorer. I like Steam Vents just because it gives me an Earth and it's free. I mean, I get to destroy an explorer. Always fun. Yeah, I think I'll take Steam Vents. I get to destroy an explorer, but actually, if I have 3 Earth, I destroy a town, which is nice. Okay. Next up, we are going to gather 1 presence into each ocean. Gather over here. Nothing's happening over here. And then I gain 2 energy. So let's switch this out for that. Okay, I've got over enough energy. Energy isn't on my... and I've got a deck of cards here. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. They're going to ravage the sand. Nothing's going to happen over there. Oh, I didn't move it up. Sorry. Let's move these things up. Up you go. Up you go. Okay, they're going to be ravaging in the mountain and jungle. There. Okay, ravage over there doesn't matter. It's these 2. If I can get rid of the cities, I win. Right? So I could play the Land Thrashers in Pain, right? That's 4 damage enough for the city, right? And then all I need to do is do just a little bit of damage here, which I'm sure I can do. I can't do that. 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 Okay, so I don't have anything that destroys the city. Okay, wait a second. If I get at least 3 water and two mountain, I can draw a city. Okay, that's good. It should be easy enough. I have enough for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and steam vents. So steam vents gives you a water and a mountain and a little feather, which allows me to then go and 1, 2. That's enough. And 3, 1. I need another water. I need another water. No. I could do that, right? So if I did that, I could use Land Thrasher's Infurious Pain to target that land, right? That land would be enough to destroy that city, right? I could then play Steam Vents wherever. Let's just pick a place there. I'll pick it there, I destroy a guy. And then I do this for another 2 damage. I don't know, the other guy. It really doesn't matter. But then I have 1, 2, 3 water and 2 earth, which is allow for me to drown a city, and I can drown that city. Yeah, that should be game. Okay, let's play it out. I'm not even going to play other cards. I'm going to end this on a high note. So it is 4 for the Land Thrashers in Pain. Steam Vents is fast, so it's free, and then it's 1 for Voracious Growth. There's everything paid for. Hip hip hooray for all involved. Oops, go away, go away, go away. I'm going to fast power phase. Oh, actually, no, that was it. That's fast power phase. Okay, for the Land Thrashers in Furious Pain, I'm going to target Sands 5. That will give me 4 damage. So I'll do 3 damage to the city, right? Which gives me 2 fear, and I'll do 1 damage to an explorer. There we go. That's that. I'll then go ahead and play Steam Vents and destroy this explorer here. See here. I'll then go ahead and play Voracious Growth for 2 damage. 2 damage. I might as well go for this guy then, right? Yeah, I'll go for this guy. He's in a wetlands, 1 away from the sacred side. That's another 2 damage. Is 1. That's another fear. That means I get a fear card. I mean, I could actually win on a fear at this point. Jeez, I'm doing well. Okay, now I have. Let's look at all my elements I got. I have how much for fear? Maybe I get a fear deck. I mean, I could imagine I had enough water. I don't have enough water. I've got 3 water. I've got 1 air. I do have 2 moon, so that's another 2 fear. And then I do have 3. That gives me an energy, by the way, for playing that. And then this guy over here, he gives me. I have 3 water and I have 2 earth, which means I can drown a town or city. I will drown a city. So that gives me 2 fear. And look at this, folks. 2 fear. That's the last fear card, which means victory. But at the same time, I also don't have any cities. That's a double victory. That's a double victory. And I'm very sad Raquel wasn't here to see that ending, because whoever gets a double victory, I've got a fear victory. You can read it right there. And I've got this victory because it says you win when there's no cities, and there are no cities. I got a double victory, and I'm still a healthy island. Whoop, whoop. That being said, I'm pretty sure I would have. I don't know how this would have gone without chat help. I made so many mistakes. But let's go back to over here. Oh, I didn't mean to make that subscribe, but now that it's there, if you can, it would be great if you subscribe. Anyway, yeah, that was quite a fun game. I quite enjoyed it. I actually like Blitz. I actually might try Blitz again with other spirits. It really helped with Ocean quite a bit, but I need to play it a few more times. I mean, the only rule is you set up differently, and there's more explorers. There's one more rule that when the island does blight, so if the island did blight, right, then we add 5 per player, but then it would have been only 4 per player for me. Anyway, very much enjoyed it. Very much enjoyed it. I'm going to quickly give. I don't need to put the subscribe button there. You guys saw it. You know what to do. This has been Birds on Board. My name's been Pigeon. This has been a solo playthrough of Spirit Island, where I played the scenario Blitz for the first time, and we used Ocean's Hungry Grasp. I want to give a big thanks to Raquel and Ivy. They're really fun and helped me get through this. Raquel, especially with all those rules checks, which I will say, as nice as it was, I'll remember that next time. If I ever see you, I'll remember that you like to correct people. There was no smiley faces with any of your corrections. It would have been nice for one little wink just to show we're on the same team. I'm joking if my dry humor isn't coming across. But yeah, it was very nice. I quite enjoyed it. I really want to try this again. As I said, I will probably stream Final Girl again next. I'm trying to go through all. I've got so many games, so many feature films, so I'm trying to go through all of them, so I understand them, see which one I like. I am also recording an unboxing this time, an unboxing for a playmat for Final Girl. So it's going to be a bit of a different one. I don't know how to do an unboxing for a playmat, but we'll give it a shot. And then also, as I said earlier, right at the beginning, I'm busy working on my Birds on Board top game. So I'm going to be taking all the games I have, all the games I've ever played, ever, and then ranking them and see how many there are. I don't know how many games I've actually played. I don't know if it's like 75, maybe a bit more. We'll see. And we'll see if I can get that out. I don't know what the format's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be number 10 and then talk for a while, or if it's just going to be a quick rattle through. I'm on leave now, but I still have other responsibilities, and I hate editing. I despise editing. So I prefer the live streams. I can chat to you guys. I can play again. This is not work for me. This is fun. I just happen to have a random camera over there. Anyway, I'm rambling more than I usually do, and this has been Birds on Board. I've been Pigeon again. May your dice rolls. Oh, I've got no dice. Oh, I do have dice. Ooh, let's roll a 20 and see if I can get a nat 20 here. I'll just give you guys some ASMR before I leave as well. Here you go. Ooh, heavens. Okay. Okay. Here we go. May your dice rolls forever be in your favor. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to go closer down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's actually an 18. That's damn good. That deserves a subscribe. Hashtag subscribe. Oh, I didn't mean to put that thing on again. I did this time. Okay. Dice rolls forever in your favor. Happy gaming. Take care. And cheers. And I'll see you very soon. All the best, folks. Bye.